Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host Mary Ellen. This is an episode of Showing Up, where we are taking up space with art. This is our rebellious act to fill the world with art, peace, comfort, and a soft place to land and craft along, have a little nap, just watch, whatever. Get some nice things in your feed. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Okay, a little bit of mayhem. So, a couple of updates. One, October is later this week, and there is a thing called Inktober. And Inktober is largely let's say a figurative artist prompt list for October. So it's designed to have, okay, you're just going to use your black ink and you're just going to do a little sketch or whatever your medium is, blah, blah, blah. Not so much a sketcher. Saw Shell at Shell's Creative Chaos's attempt one year, and she was, oh, I loved it so much. She was taking, she had a large dictionary, and she was just randomly taking pages and then just doing a doodle on top of the pages. So I decided that I would take some of my dictionary pages and use the acrylic paints and make painting paper that is prompted by whatever these things are. So the first 6 prompts are mustache, weave, crown, murky, deer, pierce. And so whatever that means to you, that's what you can draw. It's just a way to be able to go through some prompts and get some things done. So I'm going to make another round of painting pages. Won't have one every day, but will periodically update. So that's one. Second, this is also influenced by things I watch. Relax Cut Glue is a collage channel, and she does really lovely magazine paper collage things. And she quite often will take a composition notebook, pull out some of the pages so that there is some space, and then collage on them. And I got recently at the library another magazine. And so this would fit as a background page. So we might do some math and prep with that, because I think this is another really great way of showing up. 3 minutes down, let's get after what we are after. So when we last left off, we had thoughts. Those thoughts related to what we had going on here. Oh, okay, so we glued. So it glued, all right. Next thing that I want to do is I want to, it's not a great glue. We'll worry about it when we actually are doing some. I might need a seam. Like do a light seam. And then I want to have like another piece of, not this paper necessarily because it's super black, but then something like that. And then that's the book. And it would probably stop about there, so that this is still available for decorating and so forth. Oh, this is yummy. Love it so much. Okay, so we've got that to do. We've got some bits to cut out. Sadly, but we could do that. Okay, we are not solving that problem right now, Mary Ellen. We're going to cut some things out, because that seems to be a an easy thing to do. Just at the Mo. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. You can do that. Come here. Okay, now we're underway. I should keep that. Oops. Here. I went to the beach yesterday and I got a whole pile of, what did I get a whole pile of? Beach glass. A lovely day yesterday. So I need to sort through that glass. What else was there? It's interesting. The water was still really warm. The water was also low. So the very, very hot summer absolutely took a toll on the water levels. Come on. Now then, one of those, that. No, we'll worry about it in a minute. Okay, so we've got that. Okay, so we wanted to do work on this. Maybe one of these. Is a better, like I don't want to do that. I want to have the whole thing. Do I have two? We shall find out. I think I did a couple that were twos. Did I use them all? I think I did 2 tissues. I think I did 2 tissues. Now I'm just pulling out all the paper. It's going to be exactly the right size. How about that? Let's do that. And I have some thoughts. Always a danger, I know. But I've been kind of have this in my head that I wanted to try. So, oh, that was the cards. Okay. So what I want to do with this is I want to create, I want to get rid of this white, and I want to get rid of it by stamping. So let's get some space here, fortified with a cup of tea. So we need to get the stamps first. So what color do we want? Do we want dark purple? Oh, I've got orange. Orange and purple, look at us. Got my new orange. I am super excited about that. Okay. Do we go with our regulars? Let's go with our regular just to see what happens. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm all excited now. So what do I want to do? I want to line that up like that. Line that up like that. Okay, so and let's do that side first. Yeah, okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It will be fine. This pad is not stuck well. Feels weird. Come on. Okay. And I don't want it necessarily to be all even. Like, I don't want to be able to see it. I just want it to be the color. Okay, and let's just get that little end there. See if we get there. Okay, not orange anymore, but that's fine. Is it? Let's do a little more. Okay, let's stop there. Ooh. Okay, let's keep going. So that's going to go that way. Okay, do some more of this. Let's do sort of the middle-ish. Wow. First one I was super careful, and now I'm like, woohoo! Gotta print the right side. There we are. There we are. That's it. Okay, and I want some of this text again. Yeah, so this needs a bit of a redo because it's too, I was afraid. Or timid, not afraid. There, okay, and then one more. And one more is gonna be like that, okay? And, ooh, I'm getting inky. Getting inky. There. Well, that's a nicer line. So that long pause was me thinking, do I want to put another color on top of it? I could do green, black, purple. What do I have here? I have these stamps. It doesn't make any Halloween sense. What else do I have in here? Numbers. Yeah, not really. Were you? Oh, no. Nope, nope, nope. Got that. That's too pronounced. Like you'll see it, see it. Hang on. I'm just going to float over here. Seems to me I've got some. Ooh. I thrifted a while ago these stamps, and they are, so for deposit only, this is Printing Equipment Services Limited, goods ordered, blah blah blah, and this says completed. So the larger wordy ones I think would be good, like this. And I'm going to do it in green because I'm afraid of the dark, like black, suddenly being, I'm going to be able to read it, and I don't want to read it. I just want to, I want color that's something, if you know what I mean. Well, that's a certain amount of fun. All the way up. Oh, you can do it. You're not. There we are. Okay. Okay. What would happen if I did purple? Let's do just a little snitchy bit. There, okay. Now I'm done. I think. I so love that. That's such a yummy piece. The reason why I'm laughing is she's up here is like she's got sweater weather, and sweater weather. What's the other one? Falafel waffle. Those make me laugh so much. Okay, so put that over there. Put this over here. Put these away for the mo. Yes, because I need the space. Beep, 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 beep. I think you could do that with, of course you can. You can do this with any stamps that you have. I have, you know, those little letter stamps. They would be fun to just sort of put into a big sort of glom and chung 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 chung, because you're putting on color and texture, not stamping words for meaning. Though if you wanted to put words for meaning, you could do that too. Get over there. Okay, now what did I want to do with this? What was all the fuss about? I'm going to put you on hold for a second because I'm going to wash my hands. They're just a little bit inky. Okay, well, I don't mind having working hands. I don't like having dirty hands when I've got like this color of lightness. So what did I want to do? I think I wanted to do like a half. Yes, I wanted to do it that way. All right. So that's what we're going to do. Hey, Snooks, what are you doing? Gracie's up and about, moving around. That's her working on her scratching post. It's what do I want to say? Pre-nap ritual. There. Okay, we've got one, we've got two. Does that look better? No, that looks better. And the point of this is to get a little bit more bulk and to get this page sort of anchored. So I've got this little bit up here and down there. Do I want to do anything with that? I'm going to say no. Why? No idea. I just don't. So I'm going to use the bulk of this magazine because it's got an edge. This also has an edge, and I want a way to be able to just make this go flat as possible, like that. So that's the way that's going to go, and that's the way that's going to go. I kind of want to put that on the back, then that flora will be right way round. And we'll do that. This is just me rehearsing in my head. This is what I want to do. Sure, why not? And so I could put the glue on here and then plop it on here. I could put the glue on here and then put that on. I'm going to put the glue on here because I have more control, and I'm not going to do the whole thing at once. I'm going to sort of get to about there, and then we're going to faff around with that once we get there. That's the plan anyways. Okay, that should be sufficient glue. Here we are. Here we are. Stupid corners. Still not get it. Still not get it. Here we are. Okay, dokey, smoky pokey. There we are. Okay. Now, we want to do this one. And I want to sort of squish this in as much as I can so that that's a nice tight fit, or as tight as I can make. Okay, and I feel like I need to let this one dry, pardon me, before I do that one. So, oh, we did not get any glue on that. There we are. Okay, so we need to let that dry, which is great because we have other activities that we want to try. Yeah, I'm liking that. I really like this as a, my gel plate is 8 by 10, and my pages that I normally gel print on is just basic printer paper, which is 8.5 by 11. So I always have this border, and I have been thinking about how to do things with the border that gets the off-white. And this is a method. Okay, so let's put that out of the way because I want to try this. Where's the book? Anyone? Bueller? Here's a book. It's right here. Right here. There. Okay. So this is one of the pages that I want to put in as a background. So what does she do? She takes pages out. And one of the things that I thought of is, well, we could just sort of unpick this whole thing. And I don't think that's something that we ought to do. So there is 180 pages, which means divided by 4 is 45. So there's 45 sheets here. So I theoretically could take every third page out. Or every third page, take 2 out. Or every other page. I don't know. You know what? We have more than one book. So what did I do? I did 1, 2, 3, took 2 out. 1, 2, 3. Take 2 out. 1, 2, 3. We'll take 2 out. One, 2, 3. 2, 3. Two out. I am getting a lot of white paper. 1, 2, 3. 2 out. 1, 2, 3. 2 out. 1, 2, 3, and this should be the center. Not yet. One, 2, 3, and these 2 out. Okay. Yep. Okay. We should be able to go backwards. One, 2, 3, and this should be pulled. Oh, look at that. Two, 3, this should be 2, comes out. Oh, that's fun when you do it right. 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. These are the next 2. Yes. Oh, they come out really nicely once you get some space going. Oh. Yes. Okay. So now we have a much thinner book. And we have a boatload of scrap paper. So I'll give us a project. Not for today. Today, I literally, all I want to do is take this page and glue it onto there somewhere. Come on. Come on. Good job. Okay. Now then, how do I trim? So she trims the line first. We were playing in the background, we being the cat, just in case you thought there was a stampede of water buffalo happening. It's just a little baby girl. Now, should I start with the first page? I probably shouldn't start with the first page because that just feels kind of weird. And I think that's what she does. Meaning, she just starts somewhere. This is the sort of the straight line, and then she will trim around. Should I start in the middle? That way I will get this. I don't know where she starts. This is going to make me happy to start in the middle, I think. Because, why? Because that's flat. Or what? Pick a page, Marion. Pick a page. Pick a page, for the love of Pete. And we're allowed to glue this in stages. Oh, glue update. here's a glue update for you. So, my local, I don't know what you have in your area, but my sort of standard office spot is a place called Staples. So that's where, oh, move it down, move it down, move it down. Mayday, mayday. Brr. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, let's maybe do it this way. That might be better. Ish. Kinda. I don't know. Yeah, Staples. So they don't. So I can usually get a Yoo-hoo sticks in boxes, and for whatever reason, they didn't have the boxes. I don't know if that was just because it's at the tail end of September that I went, and all of the teachers have got the boxes purchased. So that, or Yoo-hoo is having a crisis or something, I don't know. So I'll keep you updated. So no bubbles. There we are. Ta freaking da. And I think she does washi tape or something with this center part. Did I get it? Well, maybe. So then what does she do? She cuts around. Maybe not this way. I'll have to watch her videos a little bit closer to find out what she does. Oops, sorry. I also have those gorgeous Chinese fashion magazines that have got so many like epic images, and I want to use them. There, okay, so I did get the line after all. S fine. S fine. More or less close to the top. That's pretty good too. Look at that. Look at me go. I got a background in. Woohoo! Okay, so one done, a jillion to go. Next thing I need to do is find another background. So that, come on magazine people, get a grip on your glue. This is what she ends up doing. She's like, okay, do I want this or that? I kind of want this. And somebody somewhere is going, no, but the birds. But you can't see the birds. They're white. I have convinced myself. Okay, so we're going to do these one at a time, super slow because we're learning. And that's what it looks like to learn. Okay, I need to do this. And I will have to collage something else in. We know that. That's okay. To there, maybe? I don't know. Sure. Why am I doing that? Because there's literally nothing wrong with that white space. Like that can be fully filled up with some kind of collage. So I'm not going to do the immediate next page. I'm going to leave a space. And how will this fit? Oh, I might lose some Dior. So, okay, we need to cut the top. And then that's where we're going to line it up. Okay, that'll be fine. Oops. What are you doing, Boots? How's she going? Slightly more confident now, because we're doing the whole page. Nope, I am not sitting on glue here. Okay, so this is going to be kind of lined up, as good as it can be. Okay, I need this doodly-doo. She uses a brayer to get things smooth, and I think she might use the brayer more with the, once she starts to put the images on the background. Oops, turn the corner. Not good enough. Is it flat? It's pretty flat. Flattish. There. Okay, that's 2 pages. So what did I do? Did I skip one? I skipped one. Let's skip another one. See if there's another background we can find. So she would be in a nice fussy cutout, as would a bunch of these. So we're looking for backgrounds. Ooh, look at that shoe. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna just pull that out. Please be no, oh, she is gorge. But a green Adidas shoe, man. I'm so sorry. Look at that shoe. There. Ooh, look at, so, I don't know if you can see. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? That is a tie dress. Morris Dixon and her mother sewed this collection of 36 thrifted ties into a dress. So she must be a designer. Oh my goodness. So let's have a slow down and a read of this, because we're not going anywhere. Maideen Morris Dixon was surprised when she learned that she had been declared, brace yourself, Canada's most stylish thrifter for 2024. I had no idea that there was such a thing. Her friends and family, however, were not. In fact, it was a fellow stylist working with Morris Dixon on a pilot for a new CBC Gem show who sent her the link to Fashion's call out for submission. She said, "You need to do this. I can so see you being selected," Morris Dixon recalls. The 53-year-old mother of two from Orangeville, Ontario, wow, Orangeville, sent us images of herself in 3 thrifted looks: a shapely checked blazer, faux fur shawl, and metal-studded miniskirt that screamed Balmain runway, I don't know what that is, a Paris street-style combo of oversized ostrich feather jacket, big white shirt, and frayed denim short shorts with heels, and a gold kimono with matching clutch and boots that would be perfectly at home on the Met Gala red carpet. She's giving Cynthia Erivo vibes. I have no idea who Cynthia Erivo is. Wow. Love that. But I don't know that you're allowed to, well, you know, maybe she thrifted it, I guess. So I gotta go back. There's the short shorts. So, where's the ostrich? Where's the ostrich? Because that's ostrich leather. Ostrich leather. I read it wrong. There we are. It's really funky. It's so textured. All of this, the little dot things, they're actually like booms. Okay, Squirrel Reno. Wow. I'm looking for backgrounds. For you. Sunny woman. Okay, background. That would be a nice, like, colory. Ooh, so these are fussy cutty bowl. Like that bee. Okay, dude. Ooh. Maybe not. Also super nice and fussy cuttable. Walk this way. That's a lot of hair clips. I'm going to say that they're real pearls. I am not going to be able to do that. I do have the hair for it. I just don't have the, I don't have the pearl clips. Wow. Oh, it's a perfume bottle. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I thought that was an actual shoo-shoo. It's not. Ooh. Let's use that. Okay. And I could move it over. Over and down, and then a very thin trim on this side. So where does that go? There, okay. So we'll have 3 pages, 3 whole pages. That's going to be exciting. So I think this is another, it's certainly one of the things that I see Janet Nash do. which is just she calls it gentle collage, and it's 100% gentle collage. Okay, so I don't know where the top and the bottom is going to be. Okay, I want to get rid of the canvas texture talk. And it's just something to do. It's just gluing images. And relax, Natalie? I think her name is Natalie. I'm gonna go with Natalie. Maybe. She is magazine indifferent. She will do any magazine going. So, and that's kind of what I want to do. Sport. Like that. Okay. Meaning, what do I mean? Where's the thing? Here. She will, that's a little better. Finish the sentence, Mary Ellen. She will use catalogs, advertisements, magazines, anything going. So she's not necessarily, she cares about the image, not where the magazine came from. So it's not like a special magazine. It's, oh, this one has got images on it. Let's have a boo. And I think Shell's Creative Chaos also does a lot of collage. I think that's the thing that sort of her big jam. And I've seen her do this as well, meaning just put some backgrounds on and then just do some collaging. Oh, that's no glue. No glue. There. Okay, there we are. Come on, you nut, you nut. Yep. Oops, careful. Ooh, not ideal. Not ideal at all. We were just a hair too vigorous. Possibly more than a hair. We might have to fix that with another piece of paper on the other side. It'll be fine. It's not going to be submitted to... Yeah, the folding is going to get better as I get further into the magazine. Oh, well, that's a big old crease. That's not going to come out. That's fine. It's fine. Literally, it's fine. Literally. Okay, let's cutty cut. So we've got 1, got 2, got 3, but 3 whole pages. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that. Okay, so we're going to leave that be, and we're swing back. Oh, I love that green shoe. Green shoe is like everything to me. Where's the, pardon me. Wear it. We need to do the other side. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Oh, here we are. See, how did we do? How did we do? Oh, I love that. Yes. Okay. So we're going to do the same thing here. Let's do it this way. Keep it right side up. We'll be doing crazy things. Ooh, I turn this upside down too. There we are. So that's going to be nice and flat. So this is right side up. Yep. So we want to do that. Yep. We want to do that in 2 stages. Okay. And this will be the last thing that we do today because we're nearly at time, which is totes fine. Beely boop, beep, beep, boo. Okay. More or less right. More or less right. Skosh it over just that. There we are. Okay. Very good. And then peel this part back. The back side got glued a little bit better than the front side did, I think. Oops, come on. All the way. There we are. Okay. There we are. And that's going to be nice and tight. There we are. Oh, Vishna. Well, I'm not going to worry about it for the moment. There. I think, so my observation about just showing up and doing art is it is so much slower, and slower in the best possible way. Like you can absolutely just play around, just like that's what this whole piece of paper was. That took an hour to do all of that, basically. And I really, really love it. And it doesn't need to be, you know, like, it doesn't need to be speed. And I think that's another thing that this showing up is demonstrating to me, that art can be nice and slow. Because if it's a comfort to you, comfort is quite often a speed thing as well. Anyways, we are at time. I am going to see if I can find other magazines with nice big backgrounds. I might glue a couple. I'm totally going to cut out that green shoe because I love it. In the meantime, please take very good care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Love you lots, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.